Well, you never know who you're going to run into at a bonspiel. Here I am at the World Men's Curling Championships, and who do I find? Eskimo kicker Shaun White is here. What brings you here?
The sport. I love the sport of curling. I've always wanted to come to a major event like this, and Curling Canada has invited me and gave me full media pass so I can sit with you and watch curling from a great angle. So I'm looking forward to it.
Curling is something you know very well, obviously. First off, I found out in the last couple of days you used to be an ice attendant, right?
Yeah, my first year with BC Lions, I was a practice roster guy. I wasn't making that much money, so after practice, I'd go do the ice at my local rink at Peace Arch Curling Club, and I did that for a few years. And during my time there, I learned to curl. I kind of was self-taught and played probably 2 games a day every day for about 2 years. So I got good really fast.
Competitively too?
No. I played 1 cash spiel just as a spare. I only played 1 game. I did pretty good, but I got cut after that game.
Is this the first time you've seen curling at this level up close?
Yeah, earlier this year, my buddy John Cullen and Dean Jones, they were in the finals for the BC finals. They lost to Morris, so that was the biggest event until now, and I've always wanted to come here and check it out. And I should have planned it a bit differently and come here for the weekend and really see the really good atmosphere.
You do have a little bit of curling in your history, as you talked about. You also know a few curlers, one of them being Rachel Homan, who just cleaned up at the Women's World Curling Championships. Years ago, you got involved in a little bit of a gamble with her. And rumor has it you lost badly.
It was not a good gamble. So I thought she had never kicked before, but she didn't tell me she was a soccer player. So I said, whatever kick that you make, I have to make double to win. But she made a 45-yard field goal, so I'm not going to be making a 90-yard field goal anytime soon. So I bought the drinks that night, that's for sure.
Yeah, and so you've had some curling experience with guys. When was the last time you curled?
I curled yesterday with Val Sweeting. Yeah, I beat her 2-1 in a 2-ended match. No big deal.
She's pretty good too.
Yeah, and actually last year I was in a bonspiel at my Peace Arch Curling Club, and Dean Jones was my skip, along with my friend who's never played. He's never curled in his life, and then me, it's been a few years, and my dad plays once in a while with the old firefighters. But we got to the A final, but we lost. But to get to the A final was pretty fun, and learned a lot from Dean.
You're going to watch the next couple of days. You're going to watch Brad Gushue play. I don't know if you've seen any of the games on TV up until now, but man, he's curling well.
Yeah, they're on fire, and you can see even in the Brier to beat Kevin Cooey it's quite the feat, and to do it in your hometown is the pressure that he must go through is just immense, and I can't believe the shots that the guy makes. And he's a good representative of Canada, and he seems like a class act.
All right, Shaun White, thanks for doing this. Enjoy yourself for the next couple of days.
Thank you, I will.